How you doing, folks? Welcome to the Culted Drama and to another little episode of Whiskey in the Woods. If you're new to the channel, there's some videos that you can have a wee look at, and if you like what you see, you can always hit the subscribe button and that'll keep you in touch when there's new videos coming on to the channel. What we're going to look at today, guys, is a wee Highland whisky. This distillery is about 25 minutes south of Inverness. It's about 20 miles away from where I am at the moment, so no real prizes for guessing on that one. It's Tomatin. Now, Tomatin's been putting out its product since the end of the 1800s, about 1895, somewhere around about that region. They put out about 2.5 million litres of their product a year, give or take, but they've got the capacity to be doing about 5 million. They're quite a large site. If you ever get the chance to go and visit, they've got a great visitor centre, pop along. But the site in itself, where the distillery is really quite big, quite impressive. Lots of storage and dunnage stores, warehouses, etc. It's an impressive looking sort of setup there. What we're going to have a look at today is probably what you would call their entry level whisky. It's a non-age statement. A lot of the distilleries now are putting this out. It gives them a chance to put a young whisky out on the shelves, so that they're still producing, they're still making revenue whilst they're maturing their older expressions. What we're going to have a look at is Tomatin Legacy. Anybody that's watching this out in the US, you'll find this branded as Dualchas. Same product, just with a different name. It's a more romanticised name, maybe, just to attract you all out there in the US. Dualchas is just Gaelic for legacy. I said yeah, it's a non-age whisky. It's about 4 years old, 3-4 years old. It's chill filtered, and there's probably a bit of colour added to it. What's nice about this for a non-age young whisky is, in fact, it's actually put out 43%. Most of your whiskies at that sort of time, you'll get them in their sort of 40%-ish. This one's 43, so it's got that extra little bit there. It gives it a little bit more flavour on it. So the flavour. Your Legacy, it's quite a sweet dram. For me, there's a honeycomb to it, a little bit of sugar, almost a brown sugar edge to it. There is a vanilla. It's matured in bourbon and virgin oak casks, so that there's a slight oakiness in there as well. Nothing nasty or anything like that. It's really quite nice. There's almost a candy taste to it. There's a nice gentle finish, I find, on this. I think it's quite a nice sipping starter level whisky, maybe. I don't think you would go wrong with having a wee bottle of Tomatin Legacy on your shelves. Once you start to explore Tomatin, you'll discover they have 14-year-olds, 18, 30-year-old, 40-year-old drams. There's cask strength, things like that out there. They use different casks for different maturation, which is really quite nice, and I think you'll enjoy having a wee journey through Tomatin. And as you discover it, you'll also find that at certain times of the year, they also put out a sort of special, let's say, slightly peated dram, but I'll let you all find out about that one, and I'll maybe have a chat to you later about that. But enjoy Tomatin, you will not go wrong. Cheers, guys. Slàinte.